Okay, guys, we're kind of waiting for people to come in. We're gonna do some live news. Jackster says hello. We're kind of just waiting for people to come in before we get started. All right, people are trickling in, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started now. All right, guys, so pretty much what we're working on today. I've been working on a deal for basically the behind the scenes again here at Problem Movie Money. So I was just working on a deal since yesterday for this famous YouTube channel. Some of you guys may know them by their channel is the Stoke Twins. Huge channel. They're definitely more into the kids section of content, which is awesome. Actually, I have 2 kids, so I've seen them before, and so I know who they are, which is awesome. And working with them since yesterday, they placed a big order, so we're gonna process that today, and at least get it ready to build, as it's gonna ship out tomorrow because they want it for Saturday. So it's something that obviously we're gonna, we do come around this time, but we're gonna go ahead and process. It's gonna be 200 stacks of $1 bills. So it's gonna be 2 big piles of money of $1 bills that I'm gonna have right here. So we're gonna do that right now. And once again, this is the behind the scenes, guy. We show you guys what we do here at Problem Movie Money. We let you guys know what movies we're working on, what TV shows we're working on, what big YouTube stars we're working with. So this is basically what we do, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and start process that order now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear all this money out because we have to go ahead and bring a bunch of $1 bills and start processing that, right? So let me go ahead and start clearing out this space. And we're gonna get to work on building. It's $20,000. $20,000 in $1 bills. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and continue to get this cleared out. Okay, obviously there's money everywhere, so I'm just trying to find a spot for it. Right? And then we're going to bring out all the $1 bills. All right, so I'm going to bring the $1 bills out right now and start building. 25. Every 6 is 24. All right, so this is basically a box of $1 bills. And then we're gonna have to build all this, right? So we're kind of just getting it ready. That's 50. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So all right, so we went ahead and got most of the inventory out. I think I should be good to go with the amount that I have. So once again, we're gonna start going ahead and building now, guys. So once again, this is breaking news. We are building this order for a famous YouTuber by the Stoke twins. They have 127 million subscribers. That's huge. So they are big time YouTube channel. So that's awesome. So that, you know, they're pretty, you know, they're you know, with 127 million, you know, they're definitely making a lot of money. So every one of their videos is probably a hit, you know. So what they asked us for the order that they placed, they want the $1 bill. They want 200 stacks of $1 bills. So you can imagine like this amount times 2. So this was this. But you're gonna see it here all together because we're gonna build it here live. We're gonna build the 200 stacks right now because I need to ship this out by tomorrow. They want it by Saturday. Obviously, they're gonna be filming with these props pretty soon. So we got to get these out to them as soon as possible. So we're gonna work on it tonight and start processing this. That way when tomorrow comes, I just have to box it up, ship it out, and it's a lot easier, right? So that's exciting. We're gonna go ahead and just work on this. We'll see how long it takes for us to build the 200 stacks. But guess what? We're gonna do it here live, guys. That's kind of why we do it. We, do this channel is showing you the behind the scenes of what we do here at Prop Movie Money, giving you the news on what we're working on, showing off the products, and I'm gonna show you what a handful of $1 bills are. Okay, so this is 6 stacks already of $1 bills. So this is only 6. We need to do 200. So we got a lot more to go. Definitely say hello to, say hello, guys. Let me see who's in here. Yes, it is legal to sell. It's for props for the movie industry. It's a law, so there is not illegal to sell it. As long as it's not an exact duplicate, or you're trying to, make the security features work, or basically you're doing something fraudulent in regards to you trying to use it as real money. This is prop money, guys. It is legal. All right, so pretty much we're gonna go ahead and continue. These are, you can get these for $14.99. If you go to our YouTube channel and find our store and use promo code FLEX40. So go to propmoviemoney.com or go to our YouTube channel and use promo code FLEX40 and you'll get 40% off your order, which will come out to $14.99. And that includes free shipping, so you don't have to pay anything for shipping. So it's $14 flat. I'm sorry, $15 flat. Yes, this is prompt money. We are making this order for a famous YouTube channel, the Stoke twins. Some of you might have heard of them. They definitely like to. My children know them because they do a little bit more of content for children. They've been around for quite a while. I've seen them before, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. They're a pretty big channel. They have 127 million subscribers, so that's pretty awesome. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and build all these props for them. All right, so let's keep on going. These are all the $1 bills. Let me try to free up some more space here. I'm gonna push this back a little bit so you guys can get a better view, a wider view. All right, here we go. Okay, once again, guys, we're gonna build 200 stacks of $1 bills. This is going for the YouTube channel, the Stoke twins. I just got off the phone with them. I spoke to Jake, very nice guy. Jake Stoke, really cool. So we're gonna get this ready to them. They want it by Saturday. So today's already Thursday. I gotta ship this out by tomorrow. All right, so here you go. Here's another 6 stacks. Little by little, we're gonna chip away at getting these 200 stacks of $1 bills. This kind of reminds me of when we did the Mr. Beast order. We've also worked with Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast loves the $1 bill. We actually did some customs for Mr. Beast. I think I have some left over. I'll show them to you. So we've also worked with Mr. Beast as well. So YouTube is a big business as well that uses prop money. So yeah, social media is a big deal. A lot of people make a lot of money off YouTube. You just have to be creative and making cool content, and entertaining content, original content. And as you can see, people use it for their, YouTube videos. They use it for Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, I'm sure Twitch and all these, there's so many streaming platforms nowadays that you can use it anywhere, really. So people use it on their music videos. So it's pretty awesome. All right, so we're continue building here, guys. Once again, I have to make 200 stacks. That's a lot of stacks, guys. I have to make 200 stacks on ones, and they also wanted 2 stacks of hundreds too, so that's easy. It's only 2 stacks, but I gotta make these 200 stacks of ones right now. So this is the $1 bill, just so you can see it. We're gonna make a bunch of this. Let me see, do rappers use this a lot? Yeah, 100%. We've worked with pretty much almost every rap artist out there, because they don't use real money on set. Most of the time they don't. The issue with it is, obviously you have a whole crew, you have extras, you have, people on set that you don't know who they are, and you don't want to have, 250, $500,000, $1 million on set, well, they're not going to do that. They can go ahead and spend $1,000, $2,000 worth of prop money, and they don't have to worry about it, So yeah, they do. Daniel says hello. Nugget, yes, this is prop money. We're fulfilling this particular order for the Stokes twins YouTube channel with 127 million subscribers. That's huge. Impress me what you got here. These are all $1 bills, and we're shipping this out to the YouTube channel, the Stoke twins, guys. This is just kind of the process, the behind the scenes. You're from Modesto, California. Awesome. All right, so we're getting there, guys, little by little, stack by stack. We're gonna get it to the 200 stacks. Luckily, I have enough for this order in inventory. I don't know how much I'm gonna have left after this, but at least I had enough for this order. Hyro Capilio, I see what you're doing there. I like it. I'm gonna say it though. Good one though. I speak Spanish. I know what you're saying, bro. I like it. That's funny. That is a funny one, bro. I like that. That's funny. What is my life? Says hi. Ace of Spades says hi from Texas. He said please. No, I ain't saying it, bro. That's hilarious. Yes. Well, right now this is prop money. We're shipping it out to the Stokes twins. Actually, my daughter Audrey watches them. She's a huge fan. Audrey, who's that other girl that you watch?
Salish.
Salish?
Salish.
Yeah, she likes to watch Salish, and they actually they do content together. So that's why, we're huge fans here in this house.
Even Daddy watches the Stoke too.
Yeah, my son Aiden watches them too. That's awesome.
He didn't see this man too. Let's do something else.
Okay. I got it. You good. So you can buy some prop money. I'll have my staff put the link to a product on this live. That way you guys can get easy access to it. But you can also visit our YouTube store. We have an actual store on YouTube that you can find our products there. You should be able to find it right on our main page. So if you go to our main page, you should be able to find our store and products. We have a lot of products, different packages, because we have so many different denominations, so many different styles, different quantities, and we've also been updating our action props. So we have a lot of stunt props with knives, guns, axes, bats, what else? Hammers. I mean, this is a pretty big list. So we've been updating that as well, so that you guys have access to all of that. Crowbars, handcuffs, we have passports. These are prop passports. So we have a bunch of products that you guys can also check out. How much prop money did the Stoke twins order? They ordered 200 stacks of the $1 bills. So they only wanted $1 bills, but that's 200 stacks, which is $20,000 in $1 bills. Just to give you an idea, like if those 200 stacks were to be $100 bills, that would be $2 million. So it's that many stacks, because it's $2,000. I'm sorry, $20,000 in one, but it's 200 stacks. It's a lot of stacks. So it's like a whole big box full of money. Bart says hello. Ozo Beck says hello. Yep, this is prop money for the movie industry, social media. So this order is going to a huge YouTube channel by the Stoke twins. They have 127 million subscribers, so that tells you a lot of how big they are. They are a very decent channel, for sure. No, there's no reason why they would have to. We don't have, you don't need to give us a reason. We just, state to, that this is for the film industry, and it says it on the bills. So, whatever, this is for entertainment purposes, business purposes, because the film industry is a business, and for entertainment. Basically, this is an entertainment. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm building props. You're looking at me doing props. I'm entertaining you right now. At the end of the day, right? So this is and this is a business. Chamara says hello. Jose. All right, so we're gonna continue here, guys. We're just pushing through it. Zach Lawson says hello. How many views are there, Aiden?
181.
What? 181? Aiden, do you know who the Stoke twins are? Who are they?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you watch their content? You see, even my son Aiden watches it. I actually asked him, hey Aiden, do you know who the Stoke twins are? And he was like, yeah. And he looked it up, and sure enough, he knows who they are. So that's pretty cool. Here, throw the trash. And take it out to the curb. Alright, so we're gonna continue here, guys. All right, little by little, we're getting there, guys. We're getting closer to doing the first 100. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. Once I finish with the first, the first 100, I'll go ahead and show that to you, so you guys can see it. So that way it'll be just half, huh? So right now we're getting close to half of this order. You know what? Let's count where we're at right now. Let's see. That's 5. That's for the Stoke twins. I'm working on their order. You want to touch it? That way you know someone famous touched it. This is the money that they're gonna get. So that's the kind of cool thing. That's where I like to see my kids. Them to understand. This is business. This is this is motivating, especially for young people, to be able to start a business. Also to be educated, be motivated. To be, to do hard work, be successful. So far, this right here is 50 stacks. So here's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So this is only a quarter of the way, guys. All right. So we still got a lot to go. I got to do 3 more of these. So we still got a long ways to go. You know what? Let me leave this out here. That looks pretty cool. I like that. How's that look, A? That looks good? Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let me move this to the side. Because I definitely want you guys to see the money. Let me pull this even a little bit more back. That way you guys get a better view. All right, let's see if that works.
This bazooka.
All right, so here we go. All right, I'm gonna leave that money there. I want you guys to be able to see it. That looks good. Perfect.
AK, look at this.
You can't see it. You gotta show that. All right, so there we go. Can you see there? That looks good. All right, here we go. I'm going to continue with this order now. All right, let's keep building. So we already have 50 stacks right there. All right, let's keep building. Once again, this order is going to a big YouTube channel. The name of the Stoke Twins. The Stoke Twins. They have 127 million subscribers. I wish I had that many subscribers. We'll get there though. We're gonna keep pushing.
This is so cool.
Yeah, I get it, but don't play with it.
I like it.
Yeah. So my son is playing with all the rest of our prop toys or prop action props. We also sell those on the website. I have some here behind me. These are some prop knives right here. So I can show that. We have a prop bat back here. I can't show you the prop guns. That's the only thing they won't let me show on YouTube Live. So we're gonna abide by the guidelines. So we're gonna keep on processing this.
300.
So I'm gonna basically show you guys till I get to like half of it. I'm not there yet. We're trying to get to half of this order, which is gonna be 100 stacks of the $1 bills. Once again, this is going to the Stoke Twins YouTube channel, huge channel, guys. So I spoke to them over the phone just yesterday and today.
What?
And yeah, we just closed a deal not more than an hour ago. So we're gonna keep on processing this order. Also, like and subscribe to our channel, guys. Definitely subscribe to the channel, as what we do here is just keep you guys entertained, motivated. Looking at money is a motivational factor. As people look at money, and that's what they feel they need to be in a superior lifestyle, right? So either you want to go to school, work hard, start a business, invest in in either real estate, stock market, cryptocurrency, whatever it is that you like to invest in. You have to want it, right? So you got to be motivated to put the work in that it takes to be successful, right? So right here we're gonna keep on working. I got like 6 more slots. No, let me see what 6 more slots to fill in to complete half of this order. So we're gonna get there. I'm gonna keep pushing it. All right. All right, we're continuing here, guys. All right, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. This is just, we're trying to get to half of it. We're almost halfway. How many are you?
200.
All right, guys. So definitely subscribe to the channel, guys. We would love to have you guys as a part of, as our Proud Movie Money family here. We're always doing lives, reels all the time. So our channel is definitely entertaining, and we definitely put out a lot of content to make sure you guys are entertained. That's basically our job here. And also give you the news of what we're doing with Proud Movie Money. And just also giving you guys ideas of what you guys can use our product, and just keep you motivated as well, guys. And who doesn't like looking at money, right? All right, so it's in here. Alicia Garcia says hello. Bones, Proud Money, what's up? Riza, good morning. Thank you, Mr. Money. I like that. I'll take that. They call me Mr. Money. What's up?
No one calls you.
Fortnite Nugget, what's up? Mason, hello. Sevens Bob. You got a lot more than me. Hey, congratulations then. Alicia Garcia. So I sold these at $14.99 for each one. Okay, you can get that at $14.99 for each stack, free shipping. These are fully printed stacks. You want to pass through? Alright, so we're going to continue here. Yeah, I like the name Mr. Money. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. What's the prices? This stack right here is fully printed stack. You can get it for $14.99 when you apply this promo code Flex40. This is something I only promote here. We don't have this on the store website or nothing like that. We do that only for our live YouTube customers. So if you guys are interested, go to PropMovieMoney.com or into our YouTube store on our main page on YouTube and put promo code FLEX40 and you'll get 40% off, which brings it down to $14.99 free shipping, guys. Yeah, definitely subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you guys have already subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, why? Let me know. Emmanuel says hello. All right, we're still building here, guys. We're trying to get halfway. We're getting there. Close. We're close. 3 more slots. Actually, 2 more slots now. Where's the hundreds? Yeah, man. Now you gotta come on, man. You're taking it too far. Peace out, bro.
That was so funny.
It's not. No. Hey, peace out. Stop.
No, mommy just told me to. Mommy told me to.
No more.
Huh?
No more. That's funny to you.
Dad, yes, he left.
Leave everything alone. Leave it alone. I don't want you to play with it. All right, guys. So we're continuing here. All right, guys. Trying to get through this. Trying to get this first $1 million done. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Let me continue here. So once again, this is for. Let me update you guys on what people are coming in. This is for an order for a big YouTube channel by the name of the Stoke twins. Some of you probably know who they are, especially if you guys have children, as they've been doing the YouTube game for a long time. They have a big channel with 127 million subscribers. That is a lot. That's a lot of subscribers, and they should be very proud of that. So they called and I spoke to them yesterday and today. We just closed a deal with them about an hour and a half ago, and we're just building out this order. They need it as soon as possible, so they need it by tomorrow, to ship out by tomorrow, get it by Saturday. So we're gonna get this order out to them and get this done for them. All right, so we got half of the order done already, which is awesome. All right, so let me show you guys what 100 stacks looks like. And $1 bills. All right, so that's 100 stacks of $100 bills. We'll get you guys a better close-up of it. Okay, so this is half of the order. All right, so this is 100 stacks. If this was to be $100 bills, this would be $1 million. All right, but this is $1 bill, so this is $10,000. All right, but this is what, let's say if they were, once again, if they were hundreds, this is what $1 million would look like. Just to kind of show you, this is my hand back here. So it is a lot of money, you know, when it rises all the way to up here to the top. So it's a lot of money. This right here will weigh about 25 pounds is what this weighs. $1 million is about like about 23 pounds. So yeah, so we got halfway, guys. Now we gotta build a whole other one of these right here. So we gotta build another whole tower of money right here to complete this order for the Stoke twins, which is kind of awesome, right? Let me clean up here a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and start on this second round. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna push this to the side. I'm gonna push you guys back again, and then we're gonna start building the second half of this order. I'm gonna try to see if we can build it right here next to it. I'm gonna go ahead and push you guys back to hopefully give you guys a better view of what I'm doing, a more wide view. So you can kind of see the one stack. This is already 100, 100 of these already. You can see part of it. So now I'm going to build the other half right here. All right, so let's continue. All right, so let's get right to it. Mándeme un saco de billetes. Romano, what's up? How you doing? ¿Cómo está, Romano? Guys, for you guys that are in here, definitely subscribe to the channel, guys. We definitely want to have you guys back here. We're basically giving you the up-to-date, behind the scenes of what we do here at Prop Movie Money. We're basically building this big order for the Stoke Twins YouTube channel. They wanted 200 stacks of the $1 bills. So that's basically what we're prepping up right now. We've already did 100 stacks, which is what you see right here. So now we're gonna do the second 100 now. All right, so that is the first little bit of the second 100 stacks. All right, so let's keep going, guys. That's the only way to do it. We just keep building, 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 and building until we get there, right? Elijah says hello. I have overseen it all, brother man. Look anyway and believe for you. Dame says hello. Hello, what's up, Dame? How are you? Thank you for being here. Hopefully you guys subscribe to the channel. Definitely want to have you guys here be a part of our Prop Movie Money family. This is Prop Money, guys. This is Prop Money. This is for the movie industry. Okay? This particular order is going to a huge YouTube channel by the name of Stoke Twins that does kid content. They have 127 million subscribers. I'm sure some of you guys might be subscribed to their channel. All right, we're still building here, guys. Okay. All right, let's keep going, guys. Salman, good morning to you, sir. Aku, hello, how are you guys? Definitely subscribe to our channel. Some of you guys that are in here, just know that we do have giveaways. So if you guys want some free prop money just like this, subscribe to our channel for a giveaway. Okay, we do give away free prop money. So if you guys are interested in that, subscribe to their channel. For prices, these fully printed stacks, you can get them at $14.99 per stack. We do have the $100 bill already set up without no promo code. So you can get that one with no promo code at $14.99. All the other stacks that are on our store, if you go and use promo code FLEX40, it'll take you down to that price as well. So put any item in there, FLEX40, it'll give you the same price. All right, so we're still kind of building up here, guys. We're getting there. We're building the second tower. Are you money laundering? No, not really. But we're selling money for money. You know? So So all these prop money that we're doing right now, obviously it's a business, so that was a business transaction. This is prop money, guys. It says it in the name. We sell props to the movie industry. This particular order is going to a big YouTube channel by the name of the Stoke twins. They do kids content. They have 127 million subscribers. That is big time, guys. All right, so and obviously we deal with Netflix, HBO, Showtime, you know, Amazon Prime, Universal, all the big names we've done. You know, we have relationships with them, so it's just kind of something that we're used to. But this is a business, guys. All right, so we're continuing to build here, guys. Ari says hello. Hi, Ari. How you doing? Good. Good for you to be here, brother. Definitely subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you guys here. Let me know if you guys have subscribed. Let me see if we got this poll going. No. All right, so we're continuing to do this tower. We're doing the second tower. All right, we're continuing up right here. What are the biggest movies that your money has been in? That's a good question. Actually, my staff has kind of given some suggestions already. John Wick, Ozark, Fast 9. We also did Fast and Furious 10. That was a big one. Netflix has been also very good to us. We've done Army of the Dead in the beginning, you know, the vault scene with all the money in there. We've done that. We've done Den of Thieves. That's another huge one. We did Den of Thieves. We have done Triple Frontier. We've done Extraction 1 and 2. Which other big ones? Spider-Man, Transformers. You don't think there's money in there, but there is. Trying to think of someone that are huge. Obviously, John Wick. There's been so many of them that there's some other little smaller ones, but those are more of the big box office ones. You know what I mean? And TV shows, we've done a lot of them as well. Better Call Saul, Good Girls, Penguin, Ozark, which is a good one. On Netflix as well, we did Griselda. We did Narcos. I think all the seasons of Narcos. So we've been in a lot of stuff, guys. Pretty awesome, you know, quality. On HBO, we did a lot too. We've done Deuces on HBO. Trying to think of this other one that is slipping my mind. But a lot of good ones. A lot of good shows. If you see any money on the show, let me know and I'll kind of tell you if we've done that one. All right, we're still building here, guys. All right, we're still doing at it. We're trying to finish this second tower of $1 bills. Yes, we do sell these to, directly to the, normally it's a prop master or art director that, normally makes the purchases. So, yeah, we sell them directly to the movies or to, the staff. Aku says hi. All right, we're still building. Ivan says hello. Hello, Ivan. Thank you for being here, Ivan. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Even $1,000 is $1 million plus here in Nigeria. I bet. I bet, man. I definitely get it, man. All right, we're still working to make this second tower. And once again, this order is going to the Stokes twins. Yeah, so the Stokes twins, they're a big YouTube channel. My children know who they are because they do more for the kids type of category. But they are definitely a big channel with 127 million subscribers, so good for them. I love it. That's gold right there, bro. How many of you guys have thought about making a YouTube channel? Let me know. Have you guys ever posted any videos here on YouTube? I have, obviously, it takes persistence. That's my advice, be persistent. Mud Racer says hello. What's up, Mud Racer? I like the name. Do you ride motorcycles or ATVs? Why'd you get that name? Omar says hello. I'm doing great, Omar. How are you? Nothing much. What about you? I'm chilling, bro. Over here building money, man. Omar says hello. How you doing, Omar? I'm doing good, bro. I'm over here just building stats for this order. We're kind of getting there. We're trying to build 200 stacks for this YouTube channel that purchased this order. I used to be in the mud bog with my uncle once before. Awesome, bro. Omar says hello. That's cool. What if the funeral industry is behind all the preservatives in your food, man? I guess so. Let me see what's going on with this. All right, let's see if this music a little bit more pumped up, bro. Yeah, this is for the prop movie money industry. We do sell this to movies, TV shows, YouTube channels. It's not counterfeit because none of the security features work. We have legal terminology on the bills that protect the general public from believing that it's real money. The intention is not to make it look like real money. I mean, yeah, it looks kind of like it at first glance. But there's stuff on the bills that will clearly let you know it's not. I'll show you. If you can see right there where it says the United States of America, it says for motion picture use only. Okay there, Omar. Once again, for the ones that are confused, this is for the movie industry, guys. We sell to HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Apple TV, Hulu, every network, NBC, ABC. It doesn't really matter. ESPN, Disney. We've done all the movie studios. We've sold to everyone in the film industry. We've been doing this for 15 years. So there is no question, obviously I take this and, it's basically me spitting out knowledge to you guys. I mean, I could tell it to you once, twice, 3 times. After that, I don't want to tell you. Yeah, we were Fast and the Furious as well, yes. I think we did number 9 and number 10. Well, it was Fast X, so, yeah. No, this chain is real, but this one is fake. I don't think it fits over my head. I'll still put it on, but this one's actually my son's. He's a baseball player. He likes that drip, but I ain't gonna buy him diamonds. But this one's real, baby. Yeah, Fast and the Furious is really, really good. That's why they've been making so many of those movies, is because, It's entertaining, man. You know, fast cars, hot chicks, entertainment, action. It's a winning combination for sure. What would I tell myself in my 20s about running a business? Be more aggressive, man. But like looking back, it's hard to, you know. But sometimes you don't have, you know, the right mentorship. You might have the idea to do it. I've had plenty of ideas to do things that I knew was the right thing to do, but never pulled the trigger and did it. You know. And everyone has a risk tolerance, you know, and it really depends on how much you've been able to save up and if you're willing to, you know, risk that for an investment, you know. I've always been investment savvy or really started investing early. So I think that's a good thing and something to teach your kids, or if you have, you know, or if you're going to be a father and teach, you know, teach your kids, or hopefully they would have taught you that. But I would say be more aggressive, man, for real. I wouldn't say risk it all. You should be able to invest what you can afford to risk. You know what I mean? Let's say you have your paycheck, you know, and you know, 50% of that goes to, you know, your bills, your housing, and all that stuff. I'm just giving you a rough number. And then whatever is left over, hopefully you're frugal with, you know, or being savvy with saving your money and investing it where that stuff grows, you know? So anyway, guys, if you guys can go ahead and, you know, I'm going to keep on building. Definitely subscribe to the channel, guys. I love the topic of conversation. It keeps me going. But I'm going to keep building here. We're getting close to building the second tower. We're almost done with it. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Let's see how far we get with this. We're almost done. P. Miller, if you guys are looking for some free prop money, we do that, guys. We do give away free prop money. We do giveaways. We probably do them every week or every other week. So the best thing I can tell you to do is subscribe to the channel. That way you can be alerted the next time that we do a giveaway. That way you can participate on that video when you get alerted on it, and you can participate on that video with the contest rules, and you guys could potentially be a winner for sure. And the product is free. We ship it out for free. You're good to go. Have I ever been robbed? No. No, never been robbed. But then again, I don't walk around with this in the street, you know what I mean? This is just something we do in the office and we ship it out, ship it out, ship it out. Once again, guys, let me go ahead and deal with Mr. Anders. Anders, this is a prop movie money business, okay? What we do here is we sell prop money to the movie industry. This order that I'm working on right here This is going to a YouTube channel by the name of the Stoke Twins. Okay, the Stoke Twins, a huge YouTube channel. They have 127 million subscribers. I've been talking to them for the last 2 days. They placed the order just now. So I'm building it tonight because I need to ship this out by tomorrow. This is business, man. You may not like what I'm doing right now because I'm, you may think it's fraudulent or whatever you're saying, but this is for the film industry. Just like I'm building entertainment, this is for the entertainment industry, for TV shows, movies, commercials, theater, motivational speeches, marketing, social media, like I'm doing right now. This is business, guys. Let's go. Jesse Campbell says hi. Hi, Jesse. How are you? Oscar Shoes, what's up? How you doing? What's my name? The Money Man. Yeah, baby. They gave me that name today, so you gotta be known. I'm otherwise known as the Money Man. Let's go, baby. Alfie says hi. Hi, Alfie. How are you? The prop money man. I got you. For sure, man. I like it. I'm cool with it. Gotta get a stretch every once in a while. Oops. Abu Fazil says hello. Hey, how are you? This one right here, yes, that's a prop chain. That's not real. This one's mine. This one's real. But this one up here, this one's a prop. And we also have some prop passports out here. I'll put that out here for you to check it out. Basically, what we're doing right now is we're fulfilling an order out for prop money for the a YouTube channel by the name of the Stoke Twins. They do more kids content, and they have 127 million subscribers. So they're, that's gold right there. Do money on. Here, I'll spread these out. These are the $1 bills. They ordered $20,000 in ones. So basically, that's 200 stacks. Let's say if those same 200 stacks were $100 bills, that would have been $2 million. So it's just the quantity of stacks is high. So it's basically, here's 100 stacks. Now we're building the second tower of the other 100 stacks, which we're getting there. We're almost done. It's moving along. I just need 4 more, the top tower, and we'll be done with it. We're almost done. Nikki, good man. I'm glad you have a lot of money. I mean, you can let me. Can you let me go to a game? I'm not sure what you mean, bro. No, do the whole order by myself. Yeah, I do all the order by myself. I'm a guy with a lot of hats, bro. Hey Omar, how are you? Yes, I see that your name is Omar. Yes, this is prop money, Gaga. Giga. What's that? Giga Chudas. Is it pink? No, I got pink. You want to see pink? That's pink pill right there, baby. But yeah, I got pink. Let me know, dog. Once again, we do custom. We can do custom anything. I got that Latino blood in me, baby. I'm Latino, but born here in the U.S. Drew, thank you so much. All right, we're still building here, guys. We are almost done with it. All right, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Ah, come on, baby. Let's go. Almost done. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cuánto?
130.
Yeah, mine just doesn't update. Like I gotta get out of it and come back in. Yeah, see 122. All right, guys. I see they already have the 100 likes. That's awesome. Keep it up, guys. My last live, I got it to 150. I think 160 likes. So we're a little behind, guys. Double tap the screen. Let's get us 150, baby. Let's go. $1 billion worth of ones, man. Dude, that's a lot of money, bro. We've gotten like quotes from people to do $1 billion in hundreds, and it was ridiculous. $1 billion is a lot. Like I don't even know what, that's just too much. If anybody calls for $1 billion, I'm like, yeah, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just unattainable. Random person says hello. Well, will you only have live on YouTube? No, but YouTube is our favorite, I think. Um, it's currently the one we're mostly putting our energy in right now. But we have done other lives. How much for a billion? Yeah, that's too much. Aiden the GOAT, what's up, my boy? How you doing? Everything good? Everyone has a price. I guess, depends. I don't know. All right. So it looks like we got it done, man. All right, so this is gonna be 200 stacks, bro. So let's get this organized here so you guys can check it out. All right. So that's 2 towers. So let me bring this up closer so you guys can check it out. Get a better view of it. So that's what 2 million, I mean, basically, let me back this up a little bit. That is 200 stacks right there, guys. $200 stacks and $1 bills. That looks pretty awesome, bro. Tell me no. All right, that's 200 stacks. There's 100 stacks right here, another 100 stacks right here. So the order is complete. Well, actually, they wanted 2 other stacks in hundreds. So let me get those. All right, so I have $200 bill right here. So this is the crazy thing, right? Just to kind of show you how crazy this is, right? So this right here is $10,000. This whole mountain of money is $10,000. Let me show you something. This is $10,000. So 100 stacks of $1 bills equals this one stack. Can you imagine that? And this one right here equals this stack. So these 2 stacks right here is the same as this. That's bananas. What do you guys think about that? That is crazy, right? So I'm gonna put this $100 stack right here, kind of just to show you that this whole stack of $1 bills is the same as this right here. That's just the way it works. Just because this is a lower denomination, the value is the same. Crazy, right? So that's just what it is, man.
Why'd you put it so high? Why is it so high?
I put it high so they could see the money. So you look, you here, see here, look. Do you see it? So, because I'm already done building it.
Like for sure.
Yeah, this is this right here. So what I was telling them is, so this, Aiden, so this is $10,000, right? All this money right here is $10,000, and this is $10,000. So this is the same amount as this. This is 10,000, and this is 10,000.
That's in hundreds, dude. The other one's in 20s.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna go to the bank one day and I'm gonna be like, "Can I get $10,000 in ones, please?" They're gonna look at me like I'm crazy.
It's something Mr. Beast would do.
I'm pretty sure you would.
You know Mr. Beast bought a car in pennies?
Did he? Well. So yeah, guys. So that's pretty much it. This order is complete. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the money out. I'm not gonna package it up today. I just wanted to build it today. That way tomorrow it'll make my day easier when it's time to ship it out. So tomorrow I'll package it up and I'll make everything ready.
What's your favorite sport?
I'll make it. We'll do that another. Oh, they're asking. Let me see. Oh, what is your favorite sport? Huh. That's a tricky one. Let me see. I'm kind of torn because I like all sports, but I like to watch football. My son is a baseball player, so I like to watch his games. And actually now I'm enjoying to watch baseball a little bit more. But in my household we watch all sports. What do you say, Aiden?
Yeah.
We watch all sports. We watch hockey. We watch baseball. We watch football. We watch basketball. So we watch a lot of different sports. We watch soccer. And when the Olympics come around, we're watching track and field. So we watch a lot of different stuff. What is yours, Jamie? What's your favorite sport? So yeah, let me see how many likes we have here.
115.
115. That's not too bad. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna kind of set you up here. Definitely want to leave the money out for sure, and then let's put some lighting up. Let's see what we got here. Did it hit the light? Oh, hold on. I gotta turn on this light. All right, that looks pretty good, guys. You guys let me know. All right, I'm done. Hey.
120.